The frick are you doing sitting in my car? It's been really freaking warm out, and then all of a sudden today it starts to snow. What the hell is this shit?
Ow. There you go.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and to episode 3 of the 2019 Series Gray STI. Bobby's yelling at me. What's up?
I need a little bit of help.
You doing all right there, Haas?
Take the wool.
You're a little loaded down.
Yeah.
The main goal today is to get some parts off the car, check out the front of the engine, see what all is going on. I don't know if we're gonna get around to trying to fire it up today or not. We are? You think so? We'll see. We'll see. Bobby thinks we can bang her out, but
We'll see.
you're so freaking geek.
We need to start a fire. This is not okay.
Go get some wood.
Okay, come on with me.
You can have my wood. We did get some parts in. We got new motor mounts and new transmission mount. So technically, if we cut the whole front end off, we should be able to like put new mounts on it and try to fire it up if the timing belt's not broke. If the timing belt's broke, it's gonna cost us an extra $1,000.
It's not broke. It's perfect.
It ain't broke?
Come on, we need to get wood. This is shit. Where's the beer barrel?
Yeah, I'll load you up. Don't let it squish the goods.
It already is.
You
I
good?
can use one more.
Do you know how to start the whip?
The whip?
The fire.
Oh, no.
Should I teach you?
No, I don't want to learn. Oh my god. Don't touch her. Don't touch her.
I figured something else out on this car that is also broken.
Burr.
Look how low it sits in this corner.
Oh, so the...
I'm thinking the strut is probably bent.
Mm.
And they're Bilstein struts. You guys see? I don't know if you can tell on camera, but that corner right there sits 1.5 inches lower than the other side.
Very sad.
Here's kind of what I'm thinking. Well, what do you think as well? Should we just start pulling off parts that are like completely messed up, like the hood, the fender, that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
And I kind of want to pull off this fender too.
Yeah.
It's gonna have to come off anyway when we reach the frame rack. So
Yeah.
I don't want to mess it up more, you know.
Yeah, let's do it.
This whole section we're gonna have to cut out. So this part of the core support unbolts. See a bolt there, bolt there. That'll give us that much space. And then, but down here, being that this doesn't bolt on, we have to literally slice this out so we can get the motor to pull back forward and see if it'll start.
Okay.
But this is gonna be kind of hard because it's thick and there's wiring everywhere, so it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
We can figure it out, huh?
We'll figure it out. But yeah, let's just start pulling off parts and see how destroyed this motor is.
Okay.
She better be mint, or else we're gonna be well over budget on this build. Should we tell them what we paid?
No.
I want you guys to guess what we paid for this car. I think there was somebody that was watching the auction. Like, I don't know if you guys are bidding on it or not, but I've seen a lot of comments wondering what we paid. So go down in the comment section below. Take a wild guess what we paid for this whip.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, thumbnail.
Okay.
Good thumbnail. Can't forget the gloves. Let's do this thing.
Don't put your butt all over the freaking car. Get your dirty butt off there.
She needs a ceramic hood anyway. I like how these are studs instead of bolts. It's really nice, actually. Is that dumb?
Kinda.
Now we're gonna want to pop these off.
How do you know how to do that?
And just do. All right, we're gonna have to set up the camera. This is a two-person job. And under all circumstances, there are no circumstances that this doesn't hit this. If it hits this, we're fucked.
It might as well just pinch my fingers off.
So you might want to hold it there and hold it here. You good?
Yep.
Damn, that thing's heavy. All right, I got it.
I kind of want to stand on.
So we got the hood off, and there's still actually some good parts on here that we may need in the future. Like, actually, this is a little messed up, but this what would you call this? Like the hood scoop vent, I guess.
Interior.
It's pretty decent, but other than that, she's pretty fuckered.
Babe.
Dude, it's gonna snow
Dude.
today. Should you want to use this as a sled behind my car?
No. Honey. I just don't appreciate that. No.
You can try.
I'm not doing that. Off. This is going somewhere else. Ugh, this makes me cringe.
We're gonna keep all of our parts together. So these are hood parts. I'll remember that for later. Now we're gonna start pulling off this stuff. So this whole core support has got to come off.
Where's the core support at?
Core support is from right here
Okay.
to right here and down to here. That's
Okay.
technically, that's what I consider the core support because it's quite supportive of the core.
Is this the AC thingy? What is
Yeah,
it?
this right here is AC condenser, and this black one right here with the fan on it, that's the radiator.
Oh, okay.
So all that is gonna have to be replaced, and we already bought it all, but YouTube doesn't know that. So it looks like this center section right here unbolts, which is pretty neat. Battery's a little bit dead. Shit, there's not even one on the charger.
Damn it.
Dang damn it. Gotta save all of our OEM clips. Uh-oh, that one's broken. We have to buy a replacement.
Honey,
What's up?
you can't wear your STI sweater in every single video.
Why?
Devin thinks he's so cool because he has an STI sweater.
Oh, Clamp it. You're just jump. I should make some STI sweaters. That would be lit.
Come on, get her, baby, get her.
Alright, typically, I might break a clip like that, but today I'm feeling a little
Generous?
fancy. Huh?
A little generous to save
A
the
little
clip?
generous. I'm so glad that Supers are so easy to work on.
You have to remind yourself what it's like.
I feel like I'm working on a freaking bicycle. That's so simple they are. I really feel like they're way more simple than Evos.
Really?
That's just my opinion.
I don't know. I'm so used to Evo stuff now. I feel like this all explains.
Yeah, before your time, before your time, we were doing STIs.
I know.
It's before you ever came into the.
What do you mean we? You never even started YouTube before me, so calm down.
This is the most fun I've had in a long time. Like, I'm so hyped for this car. You don't even understand.
I do. I know.
Let me get out the big. I gotta get out the big boy impact. Hold up. See, now this one. This will take off any bolt in the world. Like it was never even there. Understand the difference?
Baby. What do you mean?
Think that's usable?
No. Okay, babe, not every part needs to be.
That's the funnest part of rebuilding a whip. Is breaking stuff. This is gonna be a long day. This looks good.
No, this is gonna be a long life.
Who said it's gonna be a long life?
Me, motherfucker.
We got that off. How the hell? This is where it gets a little confuffled.
I understand.
Because all this has got to come out, buddy.
Honey, it's easy. Oh.
Like that? Holy shit. Maybe I'm stronger than I thought. Wow.
Do you have any other gloves that aren't like that?
Yeah, I highly doubt there's any refrigerant in here, but yeah, it's empty. Thank you.
What's refrigerant?
Refrigerant.
Oh.
It's what makes your air cold.
Oh yeah, I know what that is.
Warm gloves?
Yes.
They might be a little stinky.
Ew! I don't want to wear those stinky things.
These are my woodworking gloves. Slide your hand in.
Devin's making me wear these.
Other one. Other hand.
Ugh, I think there's a bug in this one. Baby,
No, they're really warm, I promise. Other hand, please.
this is embarrassing.
How is this embarrassing?
Look at me, I look like a woodman.
You're fine. We're in frickin' elk country.
Yes. I wish you'd let me take something off.
What do you want to take off?
That.
This?
Yeah.
You want to take this off?
Yeah!
Bobby, this is the most crusty thing. I really don't think you should.
Makes me want to kick you in the head.
Now this should come off. Ha! He!
Use those muscles, hossy wassy.
This AC line freaking held up. That is sick. This AC line's fine.
Cool.
Hell yeah, brother. boy. Oh, this is not looking good.
There's a belt that's off the thingy.
I know. I saw that. We're gonna have a lot of work on our hands.
Uh-oh, Devin's face is getting a little tinge of pink in there. We all know what that means.
Well, I just saw some carnage. That's all.
What's carnage?
Some shit's real broken in there.
Let me see.
Okay, let's just rip that off.
That looks carnagey.
I think my eyes are watering.
You're gonna cry? Of happiness?
I think our hose is good.
It looks really warped.
The hose?
Yeah.
It is.
Can I try?
Sure.
Thanks. Does this pull right off of it?
Yes.
Hold on.
I'll try to get the clamp off first.
It is off.
All the way off.
Oh.
Don't get your finger cut in there. Good job, Haas. Good job.
Yes.
Work it. Work it.
Okay. I'm working it. I'm working it.
Okay.
Is it off?
Yes.
I hate when you think I can't do anything. Let me see your nipple.
Get out of here.
Honey, I've never seen you this excited in your life.
I'm so freaking nervous for this damn ass
I
hose.
know.
Oh, damn, this hose is hella stuck on there.
There you go. Look it. Get it, Haas. Get it.
I hope that timing belt isn't snapped. Lord,
What's
please,
this belt
Lord.
right here?
That one is alternated around DC.
Can everybody say a prayer to the gods of the timing belt? Is that thing heavy?
Radiator?
Mhm.
No, super light. Let me crawl under here and get this lower hose off.
I just really want you to get that radiator
I'm
off.
trying, Haas. Ugh. Got antifreeze in my hair, damn it. Hate when that happens. I don't know what to hit because there's sand everywhere.
Sand?
Yeah.
Well, I was in Florida, so there's sand
They're just
everywhere.
cruising down the beach and they hit a sand box.
You never know.
It really pissed me off. God damn. How jammed could this bitch be?
Uh-oh. When Devin uses his own fat for leverage, you know it's real. Oh. Get it, Haas. Strong! What's that blue stuff?
Cool. Alright. Here's where the fun begins.
Oh my god. That's so crusty in there.
I'm gonna take all this shit out. Timing belt's broken. Sick.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Uh-oh. This is about to get real. Should've known. Now let's hope that your block isn't broken or your heads aren't broken anywhere.
What happens when the timing belt breaks?
Motor's coming out, we're doing the heads. I mean, it felt tight on that side, remember?
Mm-hmm.
But then you dig a little deeper and shit, you go fuckered. I mean, the motor's gonna come out either way for framework. Like it has to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I really wonder what happened.
I don't know. There's no way this thing will ever run though, like right now.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're not gonna be able to fire it.
And it's like directly hit right where the belt is.
I know, I'm just trying to figure out what else is broken. Can I come this way? Wait, the tiny belt didn't break.
It's just off. Just moved off.
We may actually kind of be in luck. Hold up.
Oh.
Alright guys, so here's the plan. As of right now, it looks like the timing belt actually isn't broken. You see this? It's obviously off, like the idlers, the pulleys and all that. So I'm gonna pull We're gonna pull a 3/8 hose, pull the crank pulley, pull off all the timing belt covers, and just see what else is going on. My main concern right now is like I don't even care if the timing belt's broken. I just want to make sure the heads are fine, like there's no actual holes in the heads in the block and shit from whatever they hit, damaging stuff. So let's just tear into it more and see what we find. That'll work.
So much sand.
Okay, your crank gear's broken.
What's that?
I don't like that. That's this gear right here. It's off of the crank. Hopefully if your crank is fucked, then this is donezo. There you got one good timing cover. Ready for this?
No, I already know.
You already know what?
It's fricked.
Oh yeah, it's broken right here.
Here, show them closer.
Okay, well, this is shit. Let's get that crank gear off and see if your crank's fine.
How many pieces do we have to see that if that are fine?
Everything now.
Might as well take the whole motor apart. That's freaking crazy.
I just hope this is your crank right here.
Mhm.
This is at the very bottom of the motor. This is the base of the motor.
But
And being that the crank gear's broken, I hope the crank's fine. So that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. It looks fine.
does it always have this little thing in it?
That right there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's where it's connected.
that groove is for a keyway. That's how you center it or make sure the cam gear's lined properly.
Mm.
You can't tell if it's bent. We don't really know unless we pull it all apart.
Wouldn't
This
you
is
re-
shit. What have we got ourselves into?
Look at this freaking mess. Is this what you like doing in your life?
Well, yeah, but not when it's worse than expected. It's always not fun.
I think that's reusable.
I think so.
Kind of looks like at the boner of the car. Is that inappropriate?
Can you see that bolt is fuckered? She's a little bit warped.
What are you thinking?
Mm.
You think she's fricked?
The only way to really tell is when we pull the motor, we're gonna have to pop the heads off, which isn't a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Better be safe than sorry. Pop the heads off. The guaranteed the valves should be bent, or at least some valves should be bent. I hope the bottom end's fine. We should be good on the bottom end.
Mm.
Power steering pulley, I think it's a little fucked.
How?
It's bent. Might as well replace that. Just this pulley comes off.
Oh.
Pump is fine. I don't know, a little worse than expected, but it's not terrible, I guess.
That we know of. I hate all this plastic bolting out.
I mean, there's no, like, I was worried about, like, the physical block or the head being cracked, you know? Alright. So this is where we are at right now. We got a ton of stuff pulled off the motor, timing belt, all the gears, or not the gears, the pulleys. So the block itself looks fine. There's no cracks in the block. The crank looks okay. The heads look completely fine. This is obviously the area we're looking at. Oil cooler is a little floppy and loose, so we're gonna have to replace that. So as far as motor goes, we're gonna pull the motor. For sure, you're gonna pull the heads, pull the oil pan, make sure all that's good to go. I'm guessing there's gonna be a few bent valves, which is okay. But this is a good opportunity to just kind of go through it all, make sure it's 100% spotless. But yeah, come over here and show them this Jimmy rigness. A little worse than expected. I kind of thought, at least I was hoping that we were going to be able to fire this motor up today, but it is what it is. It's a head scratcher.
Yeah, it is.
So this is kind of what we're looking at right now. Timing belt kit, timing belt covers, head gaskets, valve cover gaskets. We'll just drop the heads off at head shop, have those gone through. While the motor's out, the whole car is going to go into a frame shop because obviously I don't have a frame rack here. Get the frame fixed, or we're actually replacing the front section of the frame. So we have a ton of parts on the way already. We already ordered all new airbags. Everything for the front end's already ordered. A whole front clip is actually ordered. We have a ton of stuff on the way. So from here, just bang it out. Have other shops help us out because we don't have a frame rack. As far as paint work goes, is your dad gonna be spraying?
Gotta talk to him about it.
Bobby's dad owns a body shop, so he might be doing some paint work on the car. We'll see. Clearly we need a radiator, we need an AC condenser. That all came with the front clip that we ordered. So we ended up buying a 2019 STi front clip, which is dope. This is JDM and has JDM fog lights and grill.